All right, we got a fun event and an evening to mingle with celebrities for a great cause. The Salvation Army is hosting their 7th annual Celebrity Bowl. And 2 actors who'll be showing off their bowling skills are joining us this morning. I want you to please welcome Nicholas Gonzalez and Christina Chang.
Hey.
Hey, how are you doing? Come on out.
Fantastic.
How are you? How are you
So
doing?
happy to be here.
Christina, pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure is mine.
All right, you guys sit down. Have y'all been to San Antonio? Well, you're originally from San
My friend,
Antonio,
I was
right?
birthed
Yes,
in San
exactly.
Antonio, grew up in San Antonio.
Yeah. How about you, Christina?
This is my first time.
First time?
Yes.
What do you think so far?
I love it. I love it. I've seen quite a bit of it already. I've been to the Alamo.
Okay, you've hit the big attractions,
I
probably
did.
the river walk.
I did the river walk.
Okay, yeah.
Took her to
and the
Pearl.
Pearl. He's my tour guide.
Okay.
The best.
Well, then you're a good tour guide.
He
You're
is.
hitting all the right
You know,
places.
there's a lot of things I want to do too. We wanted to hit Garcia's, but they're closed on Monday.
Oh.
It's just not enough time.
Well,
There's
let's
so
see.
much to do here. Fredericksburg.
Are you going to be here tomorrow?
I know.
Okay. Well, then you missed out on that.
I did.
But anyway, well, welcome to the city. All right. So, Nicholas, you are from here.
Yes.
This is the second time you're going to help out with this event. You either really like bowling or you or you really like the cause.
I'll tell you what, I grew up on the lanes here. My grandmother was like in a league and we used to, you know, but it's been a long time since then. So no, I'm not bringing any prowess tonight, but we're here to support a great cause. I mean, the Salvation Army Emergency Family Shelter houses 130 people a night.
Wow, that's
70 of them
amazing.
being children.
Yeah.
We're talking single moms, single dads, united families, and not only are they given, you know, three warm meals and a place to stay each night, but they're also given counseling to help get them on their feet and ultimately have them housed, whether apartment, house, and with a
Yeah, they
career.
have the caseworkers that help them sort of establish financial stability.
I mean, you can't really find a better cause than San Antonio families.
You really can't, you know, especially with the kids and everybody involved, you know. So
That's why I'm involved. It's
is
the
it-
children when I heard.
Well,
like,
not for me.
That's nothing to do with bowling, no.
Yeah, right.
Because I am not a good bowler. Sorry.
Yeah, we're not going to be helping our team tonight.
But you know what? You'll have fun.
We will. And you know,
Yeah.
there are lanes available still. I believe there are
okay.
2, so first come, first serve, and
Yeah.
there's a number you can
Yeah,
see
that's
on the
right.
Chiron that's
On the-
going to tell you where you
bottom
can
of the
call,
screen.
and there's also tickets available at the door if you want to be a guest.
Okay.
Last year, the highlight for me was Kevin Von Erich, the last surviving member
Okay,
of the
yes,
family was
the
there,
Von Erich,
and that
yes.
was just off of Iron
That's
Claw, was out.
Oh my
This is
God.
exciting. You know, we have Cobra Kai guys tonight. You
yeah.
know, there's a lot of different people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so a lot of celebrities, a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Christina.
Yeah.
So great cause.
Yes.
You got to be really excited about being involved.
I am. When I got the call from Nick, I said I jumped at the opportunity. I mean, yes, to see this great town of San Antonio, but also to celebrate and support the Salvation Army Emergency Shelter and the children that are. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying she came all the way from Vancouver to help support, which if you've
yeah.
been is not an easy flight and trip. But
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
really happy.
I
that
hear
she
it's a
should.
beautiful
Thank
city,
you.
though. Are you originally from?
No, I'm not. I'm originally from Taiwan, but
Oh, okay.
Vancouver is a beautiful city. It's
Yeah.
a great town.
Yeah, very beautiful.
Really good food.
And speaking of beautiful, you guys, y'all do a great job on The Good Doctor. Tell us a
thank
little bit
you.
about what it's like being on that show.
Well, when we were on it together, I mean, it's actually ended now. We just wrapped. I know.
I
we
did not
just
know
finished.
that.
Yeah, we just wrapped in April.
Oh, okay.
So, but
It wrapped for me a little bit earlier than that.
But we
4
were-
years ago, I think. So, but it was honestly, it was a very great time for both of us. And
well, just so you know,
our
we've known
characters.
each other for a really long time. I mean, we knew each other for
just being
years
in the
prior.
acting world.
Yeah.
We
Yes.
met when she was on Dragnet, so it was about 25.
20 years ago.
Yeah, something like that.
Like when
Something
we were but babes.
Yeah, right. You know, it's so funny. Yeah, it's like the years are just flying by, right?
I know
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's true.
But
Yeah.
you know, I tell you what, though. Anyway, how about new projects? So The Good Doctor, that's over. How about anything?
You know,
new?
it's a brave new world with the strike that just ended, and our industry has been impacted. It's running at about like 40% under what they're normally producing.
That's right.
Why is that?
There's just a lot of factors. You know, the entertainment industry is changing a lot. They're
I
not
think
doing big series orders. They're, you know, if it gives you an idea, CBS didn't do any pilots this year, which is
Yeah,
kind of
that's
crazy.
crazy.
You know, it's a tough time, but at the same time, we're both coming off. I just came off of a show called La Brea on NBC, and we're obviously wrapping The Good Doctor, and you know, we're primed for the next thing. But I think at this point also, you know, producing a lot. You know, along with
Writing.
my wife, we've been writing
Yeah.
and selling projects, and for me and for for others. So I mean, this is something I think, you know, when you get to this point in your career, you're like, I should be doing a lot of other things on top of this too, because there's a lot of opportunity out there. You know?
There's a lot of opportunity out there, and so
It's true.
So again, the event's tonight.
Yes.
Tonight.
What time does it start tonight?
It starts at 6 or 6:30.
Yeah.
6:30.
Okay.
I'll be there as early as 6.
And
They
I'll
also
be
have
bowling
like a VIP reception for those who want to get involved.
Okay.
That's right.
Well, it's a lot of fun out there. I've been out there. I know it's a blast. So, okay, so you talk about fun.
Okay.
You know, bowling's fun,
It is.
but this is even more fun. This is
What is that?
right. I know. You're like, oh, what has happened? Nobody told me about this.
I know,
All right,
you're not
so
going to be
it's-
good at this as well.
Probably.
It is the bowl of questions.
Okay.
Oh, I get
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Bowl.
Okay. You know what? Is it okay if I pick them, or do you want to pick them?
You can
No,
pick it.
you pick it.
No, you know what? I think maybe you pick. You pick. We'll go.
I feel like I'm going to pick the same
We'll go with
one.
Nicholas for the first one. Okay.
What fictional character would you want to meet in real life?
Okay. All right. That's a good question. Good, solid question.
Oh my gosh.
That's a toughie.
Is this for me?
Yeah, that's for you. Which
Okay.
one?
God,
Like
what fictional
television or
character?
book?
Fictional. Just
Any.
Any.
My God.
Do you know where my head is? I'll tell you.
Where?
Well, my daughter loves to read a bunch of things, and so the Harry Potter series is something. I mean, how magical would it be to? I want to just live in that wizarding world.
There you go.
Call me.
So
I live in reality,
so
obviously.
Harry Potter. All right, Harry Potter. All right, Christina,
This
your
is for
turn.
Nick.
Yeah, right. We'll do this together. This will be like
And
a
thank
team
you for
team
making
effort.
this large print because I don't have my
Otherwise,
glasses.
You
I'd be
know,
like, what?
Holding it out
We
here.
try our best here on Great
Oh,
Day.
Nicholas, we need to know breakfast taco or California burrito?
That's an easy one for me. It's,
California.
It's
Just kidding.
it's tacos. San Antonio
Okay.
breakfast tacos at that.
They
which-
cannot be beat.
and they can't even be imitated. And trust me, they try to do it a lot in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Not really a burrito guy, but you know, the occasional. But it's all about the taco, breakfast tacos.
I like it.
especially.
How about you, Christine?
It's a trick question, isn't it?
No trick.
Okay.
Just treats.
You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I like to eat, so I'll take both.
Okay. Hey, that sounds fair.
She's
Okay.
afraid of saying burrito and being like ostracized.
Yeah.
by the San Antonio
No, I love
community.
tacos. I love them.
Okay.
I had tacos last night.
So you guys,
I have a lot of friends who have
y'all
tacos.
pick.
Yeah, I have.
My turn to pick.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
This
It
one's
looks like a
gonna
long
be
one.
at Christina.
Oh no, at
Okay.
me.
You live in California, close to the beach, and now you've been to the Riverwalk. Which one do you prefer? That's a loaded question. That's a loaded question.
The
You came up
Riverwalk
with
is
that.
very much like a beach.
Right?
right?
They're so similar. How do I pick?
By the way,
Do you know what I
green
like about the
water.
Riverwalk?
What do you like?
I like that boat.
Okay, yeah, the little
I think
tour
that's
boat.
really fun.
You know,
barge.
Yes, and he gives some information. It's like a little tour.
yeah, you know,
It
one
is
thing
a tour, in fact.
It is a tour.
It's called a tour on the
On the
Riverwalk.
tour on the Riverwalk, exactly. We're piecing it together here this morning. But
Too early for this one.
But you know, it's unique. Not a lot of cities have a Riverwalk like that.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
You know what? There's some good things in California. There's good things here in San Antonio. I'll tell you what,
100%.
Thank you for being on.
Thank you for having us.
And thanks for helping out.
Oh,
Christina, pleasure
thank
meeting
you.
you.
So nice to meet
Pleasure
you and
meeting
to be
you.
here.
And I hope y'all guys just have a lot of fun.
We
will.
will.
We will.
It's more this.
Yeah, it's
It's this.
like this,
And
okay.
you look like a pro.
Bumpers.
Make sure to go out there tonight. Great DSA. We'll be right back.